Now, earlier you learned how to conjugate a verb in its passé composé and start expressing yourself in the past. And I told you that you use the subject plus the auxiliary and the past participle. And we learned that you could use avoir or êtres. In this lesson, you learn how to use êtres and the verbs we use êtres with to form a passé composé. Now, generally it is said that the verbs are movement verbs. You use êtres with movement verbs, but I prefer, I've dropped the list in the lesson below. Now, if you look at your screen, these are the verbs that take êtres. Okay, they are fewer than the verbs with avoir. Okay, so for these verbs, we use êtres as the auxiliary. And whenever we use êtres with the auxiliary, it means it must agree in number and in gender. This is what I mean. Let's take the verb aller, to go. Aller is a movement verb, so it takes être. So if I wanted to say, I went to Paris, I wouldn't say j'ai allé, because aller takes être. So I say, je suis allé. Je suis allé. Still the same past participle, I remove the R for verbs that end in ER and I put the acute accent. Je suis allé à Paris. I went to Paris. Now, this doesn't change because I'm a man. But if a woman was talking and she says, je suis allé à Paris, she needs to put an E. That's why if I say, tu es allé à Paris, did you go to Paris? If you are feminine, I need to put an E at the end of aller. It's still the same pronunciation, but I need to put an E. So if I say, il est allé, he went, he is masculine, so I won't put an E. But if I say, elle est allée, I must put the E, because now elle is feminine. So she went, okay? Elle est allée chez sa maman. She went to her mom's place, okay? Nous sommes allés. We went. Now, if we are all masculine or we are mixed, I need to add an S, okay? It doesn't change the pronunciation. Nous sommes allés, we went. But if we are all females, you're feminine, then we add an E before the S. So we say, nous sommes allés à la fête. We went to the party. For vous, if vous is referring to one person and the person is masculine, then you don't add anything. So, vous êtes allé. Vous êtes allé, you went. If it's referring to the singular and feminine, then we add an E. Vous êtes allé. And if it's referring to more than one person and they are mixed, we add S. Vous êtes allé. You can see in every instance, it doesn't change the pronunciation for ER verbs. Okay? When writing, you just must make the agreement. Okay? So if we were referring to a group of young ladies, then we need to add E before S. It's as simple as that. For ils sont allés. For ils sont allés, okay, they went. Aller with the S, no E because it's ils. But elles sont allées, we add an E and the S. Elles sont allées. And this you've conjugated the verb aller in its passé composé. I want to repeat that only these verbs take the auxiliary être. And then when they take the auxiliary être, they need to agree, the past participle needs to agree in number and in gender with the subjects. Now, to be born, the verb to be born is naître. Naître. It takes the verb être. Naître. And it takes the verb être, to be. So if I want to say I was born, the past participle of naître is an irregular verb, so you need to master the. So we have a group of irregular verbs. You just need to master them. Okay? For example, naître. Naître, to be born. To say I was born, the past participle of naître is né. So I say, je suis né. I was born. Je suis né en 1963. 1984. Okay? I was born. Je suis né au Nigeria. I was born in Nigeria. Je suis né en France. So we have the subject the auxiliary, which is êtres, and then né, the past participle. Now, if you're feminine, what do you do? Yeah, you simply add an E. But does it change the pronunciation? No. Né. Je suis né. You add an E because you're feminine. Okay? So, tu es né, il est né, elle est née, nous sommes nés, vous êtes nés, ils sont nés, elles sont nées. It's as simple as that. And then, like I said, if I wanted to say I wasn't born in Nigeria, don't forget the negation. You look for the auxiliary verb and then you sandwich it with no and pas. So if you ask me, t'es né au Nigeria? Were you born in Nigeria? And I wanted to say, I wasn't born in Nigeria, I would say, je ne suis pas né au Nigeria. Je suis né en France. Je ne suis pas né au Nigeria. So you always sandwich the auxiliary verb. Now with the third person singular with the on. Now with the pronoun on. On, when you use on in the past participle, you will need to put an S. If the on has the meaning of nous. For example, if you wanted to say, we went, you say on est allé. If the on refers to more than one person, we went, then you have to add an S. Okay? On est allé, you add an S. On est parti, we left. Okay? If the on refers to more than one person, you need to agree it. Okay? On est parti, you add an S. If the on refers to two ladies, you add E and S. On est parti. On est parti à 20h. We left at 8 p.m.